Hello, this is exercise 6 of C++ programming, which is strings. So our first program of strings is to write a C++ program to create a class called string and implement the following operations. It should display the result after operation by overloading the operator. This is the insertion operator. So let's see its code. So let's open the program. So in this program, first I have used the include to include the string.h header file. Then I have included the IO stream. Then I have created a class named string with its data member of a character type, and I've called it x with a range of 50. Then it's public. I have made three functions. The first function is to get data from the user. So I have named the function as void get data, and I have cout. I've printed enter the string, which will be prompted to the user. I am taken it in x. Next function is I've used a operator overloading function, which is overloading the insertion operator. This will print the input given by the user. Then I have overloaded the plus operator, which will concatenate two strings which are inputted by the user, and then I have printed it out. So in the int main function, I have made two objects of the class string s1 and s2. I have called the get data function of s1 and get data function of s2. Then I have, using the operator overloading plus operator, I have called the plus operator s1 plus s2. This should print the concatenated s1 and s2 given by the user. So let's see its out. Let me just compile it. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, it's saying enter a string, so I say Navel, that's my name. Again it asks for a string, say George. So here we can see that it's concatenating the two strings, that is Lovell and George. So a program runs fine. So let's go to our next program, which is to create a class time which represents time. The class should have three fields for hours, minutes and seconds. It should have a constructor to initialize the hours, minutes and seconds, and it should provide a print time method to print the current time. Okay, let's see this in our code. So let's open the program. It's now 5 CPT. So here I have created a class named time, and it's private. I have given the data members. I have integer type as hours, minutes and second. In the public, I have created two type of constructors. The first constructor will be initialized if there are no arguments in the object. It will initialize the hours, minutes and seconds to zeros. The second, if the user gives arguments to the objects, if then I will assign hours equal to h, min equals to m, and seconds equal to s. So these three are the arguments which are given by the user. Next, I have overloaded the extraction operator so that if a user so that we can ask the user to give its input, like if enter hours, and I have stored this input from the user in t.hours. Then same, it's with the minutes, there is t.minutes, and third one is t.seconds. Next, I have overloaded the insertion operator to show the output. I have given as hours equals to t.hours, minutes equals to t.minutes, and seconds equals to t.second. So let's go down. In the main function, I have created a time object t with no arguments. The second argument has three arguments, and the third is also an empty as an object with no argument. Then I have called the insertion operator, which I have overloaded to store the values in t2. Then I have printed the t1 and t2. Similarly, I have used the extraction operator to show the output. So let's see the output. Say let's first run it, compile it. Okay, now let's run it. So first let's our hours, let 25, sorry, 4 hours, minutes is 9 minutes, and second is 30 seconds. So here we can see we have entered 4, 9 and 30, which we are getting here, and the arguments which were passed were is being shown down below, 10 to 1. This is actually showing the current time according to the program. So this is exercise 6 of strings. Thank you.